how you doing? This is Tony 6-String Corner, and today I'm going to show you how to play Distant Early Warning by Rush off the Grace Under Pressure album. It's a really fun song to play. The tabs of this song are in the link below in the description, so go ahead and grab that whenever you want to. It's all free, so just go ahead and get it. A bunch of other songs are in there too, actually quite a few. And without any further ado, let's get on with it. Make sure you got a lot of really good reverb, some great chorus and delay in this, because a lot of these chords just sort of ring out like forever, it feels like. So the first set of chords are going to be this one here. So we're barring the 5th fret, middle 2 strings, and the little finger is going to be up here on the 8th fret on the B string and an open A. So essentially those middle 4 strings. And then you're going to go with the C sus. This is a bar chord here. So we're barring on the 3rd fret and got our middle finger up. So those 5 strings right there. That same shape is up here on a G as well. All right, and then we come back to here. Okay, I'm going to go over the arpeggiated patterns of each of the verses. I'm going to handle this right now because the same chords. We're just going to play the arpeggiation a little bit different. So the first time when we play it, we're just doing it like we did in the intro. Let those things ring out. Right? And let these ring out in the G. Right? And then we're going to cut into the first arpeggiated pattern, is this here. So you're going to leave this finger here just how we started the song, that same A chord here. You can catch my right hand on here. And then we go to the C sus. And then we go up to the G sus. Kind of playing that the same way as we did over on the C sus. And then we go back to the A and play that same arpeggiated pattern. And then from there it goes on to the first chorus. All right, now we're back to the same chords, and we're going to do the A again. So we're adding one extra note here. This is a D note, which is the 7th fret on the G. And then we go to the C sus. And we're going to add this B note. So we're going to lift our little finger up and we're going to catch that 4th fret on the G string. And then we go up to the G. Now we're not playing the sus here. We're going to lift that little finger up, still barring, and the arpeggiated pattern is going to go like this. Now watch where my little finger's going. That last 3 notes. Right? That's where we're covering. Then go back to the A, play what we did in the beginning. And then we're going to go to this chord here. All right, again, this is part of that, it's part of a G chord. G major, except we're not going to play this note. We're just hitting these 3 notes here. This is on 8, 7, 9, B, G, D string. And this is the pattern. Now back to the A again. Now we're opening the sound up a little bit. Earlier we were kind of muting them a little bit. Here this opens up. Right? So again, we're going to add this note that we did earlier. And back to here, we're going to do something almost similar. So notice we're going to add this note right here. So I'm going to lift my little finger up, hold that same chord, and just going to play the middle finger note right here on the 4th fret on the G. And we're going to end, the final note will be on this string too. And we're back to this G again. Again, not the sus, little finger's lip. And this is going to go like this. So nothing, no movement on the fingers yet. It's just this bar, except for this finger right here, around the 10th fret. Middle 4 strings, and then the little fingers go. Little fingers just gonna. Those are the notes you're going to be hitting. And you go back to this A, and then off into the chorus. The intro into the chorus. It's sort of like an A minor over D. It's really more like a D chord, and then you're going to use your little finger here. 8 on the B string, 7 on the B string, and then 5 on the B string. So that's where the notes are moving on that B string. After that, we're just going to the F major and G major. Now into the chorus. D minor is the focal point right here. And we're going to lift our middle finger up right in the sequence to just cover then the barred part on the B string. Just like that. And then we're off to the C. And then come back from the C major back to the D minor. Little arpeggiated pattern. Those are the notes we play. And then F. Back again. And then this next arpeggiated pattern ascends from, it's in the D minor chord, from the D up to the high E. All right, and that's the chorus. So and that goes twice. So there's like a pre-chorus, pre-solo interlude. So it's the D minor. And the C major. Those notes there. Here we're going to go this one. F, G, and then you repeat it. The solo. So if you know A minor scale, that's what we're playing. A, G, F, E, D. So I'm covering that here on the 5th fret on the high E, and then on the B string we're on 8, 6, 5, and then 7 on the G. And then we play the next half of that early solo. And these notes here on 13, 12, 10 on the high E and on the B. And you notice there's a lot of this, I guess you call it like double picking with the pick. Be sure to catch that too. You kind of add that in there. All right, now we're back to the chords that were from the verse. The single notes are sticking out just a little bit. So here's the main notes here. But we're playing this in order of chordal form, so you want those notes to sort of still ring out, make it a little more grittier. Except maybe the very first one, that note sticks out a little bit. Then you're off to the C sus chord. It's kind of like that earlier one. Very similar that we did earlier. slight variations, but you're using this note right in here. And then off to the G, again. Same thing we did the last time, except we're going to add right here. So those are your single notes that are in this chord. And then down back to the A. And then off to the chorus. At the very end, on the outro, we did that earlier, but then you just kind of rock it out.